Hi. Sorry. No update the past couple days. Just got busy. Um, but good news. Yesterday we sat down and we went through and finished all of the paperwork. Um, there was no arguments. We were able to come to agreements on everything. Um, I got everything I was hoping for. Yeah, it turned out really, really, really good. And it was such a relief. So then we ran down and I scanned copies of everything to my email to send into our like self-help center, and they'll review it for any corrections that it might need before we actually file it. So yeah, I'm really excited, really happy. It worked out really good. Yeah, it was really good. He agreed to everything. So just I have to go let Ethel out. But I was so nervous, so stressed out, and just especially like yesterday morning, it's like I couldn't sit down. I was just like pacing the house and like took the dogs for a walk and just like, yeah, just all that nervous energy. And then we had to run to Costco. He needed something fixed with his glasses. I had a prescription and needed to pick up for Lucy. We picked up a couple things, and then like we stopped at the casino, and then we came home and was like, okay, like I gotta do it. I gotta get started. So he had started doing some stuff. I'm like, okay, well, I'm ready when you're ready. I'm gonna go get started. And like we did it. It's all done. He started putting in like requests to view places to move. And yeah, it feels like there's actual progress. And I know that like it's still going to be hard because there are moments like um I know there was a moment like last night I was laying in bed and I could hear him downstairs, and like there was a comfort in that, like I wasn't alone, and just thinking, well, I am going to be alone. There's not going to be another person here soon. And sometimes, that just kind of, I have to take pause for a moment and just be like, okay. But like I feel like I adjust fairly fast to things. Like within the first couple of weeks of this, it was like, okay, I had kind of felt like I had gone over the heartbreak, and like my therapist said, like I kind of came out of the darkness of it pretty fast. So I think, I might be able to adjust to it fairly fast. The business was like our biggest hang up. We discussed how we wanted to do that because I had a number in my head that like I don't want to go below this number. And so with what we discussed, and I said, okay, I'm good with all that, but we're going to put in a thing that says I am to not get less than this amount. Just with how we're splitting it up. And I'm like, I told him like I have to protect myself. You could just go and, spend the money whenever you wanted. And then when it comes time to divvy it up, I have, a couple $100 or something. And he was totally agreeable because like we went through and kind of did rough figures, and I tried to do like a low estimate with keeping extra money for all this other stuff. Like I told him, well, no matter what, we're going to have this from our savings. And that's going to be like, no matter what, you're getting that as the fund to get your new place. And then whatever you need on top of that, we're going to figure out. And like, because I think you thought that I hadn't put any thought into that. And I'm like, big drivers to get you out of this house and to support you and that happening. Like, yeah, this is what's going to happen. So I was just, as soon as we were done, it was like, I literally felt like a weight had been lifted off of me. And it felt so good. And, oh, yeah, I'm just so happy. Got it all done. I do have a feeling we're going to have to like fix a couple things. And I'm like, That's fine. It's just going to be get new copies of the papers and just write everything in again. That's fine. But yeah, I'm just so relieved, so happy, so excited. Just, progress, movements. I feel like the hardest, heaviest part, like we accomplished it. We did great. We were both willing to listen and work with each other, and it was so good. So, yeah, I'm just so happy. So happy. And yeah, I already emailed it to the self-help center. Like, I wanted to make sure, like, everything is as done as I can get it. So, yay. Yeah, just super excited. And then today, like, we went through and picked a ton of tomatoes and harvested some celery. And I made, like, a big box of produce for my brother. And then we gave some to one of our neighbors. And just tons of tomatoes and celery. And I picked some peppers and a couple eggplants. And yeah, and then my mom will be here, let's see, a week from tomorrow. I'm going to put her to work in the garden too. Yeah, I only have to work 2 days this week because it's a holiday weekend. And I took Wednesday off to get some appointments done, but I'm feeling good. I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling excited. Yeah, such relief, My sister came over Friday night. She needed some help with stuff, so I helped her with that, and we just chatted, and it was actually really nice getting to see her and getting to talk. She can be a lot, but it was really nice. Just having that feeling like I'm not alone and I have people there. And then today I'm supposed to hang out with my niece. I texted her this morning like, hey, do you want to like go get lunch? Or then that became like dinner, so we're gonna I'm like, I just want to do something fun, like a little mini celebration. So we're gonna do that, and yeah, I'm really happy. I haven't slept that great the past couple days, but I feel so relieved. My hair is a little crazy. I was gonna touch up my roots tonight, so I didn't put any products in it, but yeah. There's my update. All positive, good. Yeah. It's just such a relief. My mom, when I was telling her about everything, she said that she heard that going through a divorce puts the same stress on you, like the same stress on your body as dealing with a death. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I don't know, there's times where I feel like minimizing the impact of everything that's happening, but I'm like, it's a big deal. It's a big, life-changing event. My entire life currently, my entire future, like everything has changed. That's big and scary, but I think I'm handling it well. Yeah, and I feel so relieved. And like, yeah, I probably didn't get, well, I know I didn't get like the best like deal for me, but I waited against having to drag it out with attorneys and just all of the drama and the stress and the fighting. And I'm just like, in the end, I would have lost so much of the money anyways to all the attorney fees. And like, I just want to get it done ourselves as fast as we can. If I take less money, then I take less money, because I think this in the end is worth it for me more. And yeah, I think it is. I texted my therapist too. I haven't heard from her, but I'm like, we finished it. I got everything I wanted. I'm so relieved. I'm so happy, because I was really stressing out last week. On Thursday, Wednesday evening, all Thursday, like I was really stressing out, on the phone call, because she's like, well, can I call you in a little bit? And we talked about it, and Yeah, but feeling good, excited, ready to start figuring out my life. And yeah, I think there's a lot to look forward to, a lot of changes that I'm going to have to deal with, but I think there's a lot of good possibility in this. So, yay. Um, yeah, thanks for listening. Sorry for the delay. Yeah, I just didn't have a moment to stop and be able to do this till now. So, yeah, thank you for being here. Um, yeah, I'm just so happy. Oh, what a relief. So, yeah, I will update you probably tomorrow. It's a holiday. He's still going to be doing his job, so I'll have some time to myself to be able to do it. I'm really procrastinating getting some things done. It's like I want to do something fun and I don't want to do chores and yeah. So I will talk to you all tomorrow. And yeah, thank you. Bye.